So it's Mrs.Z. It's a lesson 20. What problem? Grade 5 mission 2, lesson 20. Let's see what the story says. Billy has 2.4 meters of ribbon for crafts. He wants to share it evenly with 12 friends. How many centimeters of ribbon would 7 friends get? Okay, so this is really tricky question because first he said that these are 2.4 meters, and then question is in centimeters. Then he also says that he wants to share it evenly with the 12 friends. But the question says how many centimeters of ribbon would 7 friends get? So it's pretty tricky if you don't pay attention of what is giving and what is asking. So first, this is what he has. So let's see if we have um, this to be 2.4 meters. Okay, I'm going to make just it's that, and then that is 2 and 4 meters. So I know that to meters to be a centimeters, you need to multiply by 100 because 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. So if we go and use the strategy they were practicing in ZERN, it's like 2.4 meters, um, okay, times 1 meter, and then 1 meter you change into the 100 centimeters, so it will give you, what is it, 2.4 times 100. This number gets 100 times bigger. So think about this. 2 times 100 is 200, and then you will have 40 more centimeters extra because the number get twice moving the place value, so it's going to be 200 and 240 centimeters. So we know that here is now 240 centimeters of ribbon. Okay, ribbon. Okay, now that's total of ribbon. Now we need to share that ribbon into 12 friends. So I'm going to sticking to used correct answer, but it's too long, so it's okay if I can make that into 7.5 centimeter, or no, 6.5 centimeters. So do you see that? I'm going to do half of the centimeter to be one part or one friend. All right, make it smaller. That's okay. Everything is allowed as long as it makes sense to you. Right, so I'm going to now, so these are my friends, and we don't know how much each of them will get, how many centimeters of ribbon. So what that means is that we have to have a total of the centimeters, which is now 240 centimeters, divided into these 12 friends to find, okay, to find what is one friend will get. Okay, so but also the question is, we need to know how many will 7 friends get, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 friends. How many of that will be just 7 friends? So first thing is 240 divided into 12. Okay, the ZERN is teaching you this, that you can do undecompose 24 times 10, then divide by 12, and then you can say 24 divided into 12, then multiply by 10. I want to also say the multiplication is dot or x. So how many 12s are in 24? Only 2, because 2 times 12 is 24, and then times 10, the answer is 20. So that means one friend will get 20 centimeters off. So each of these is 20 centimeters. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and 20. So, right now you could see how many is, if you skip count by 20, you could see how many friends did, or you can just say 7 times 20 is what? Okay, so this one here is 7 friends. So 7 times 20 equals 7 times 2 is 14, and add the 0, 140. So 140 centimeters will 7 friends get. And that's what you can decompose this if you like. 7 times 2 times 10. This is what I did mentally. 7 times 2 is 14, and then times 10 is 140. Just another explanation for it. Let's make, now we need to write answer. So how many centimeters of ribbon would 7 friends get? The 7 friends will get 20 no, sorry, 140. 140. See how easy it is to make mistake. 140 centimeters of ribbon. Okay, and if you use my strategy to check my answer, I could do 24 times 10 divide by 12, and I can say, okay, 24, 12, there's 2 of them, so 2 times 10 is 20. So that matches with answer. I just check my calculation and they are correct. And this was lesson 20, word problem. Okay, let me see if I make this lighter. So thank you for listening. See you next time.